Welcome everyone to a new Let's Play. This is Spirit64 and I proudly present Okami HD. And we're going to do a full playthrough. I was about to say Plets through. A full playthrough of Okami HD. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well, because I am super glad to be playing this right now. Let me just get the game going. Okie dokie. Hey Arco, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This is Okami HD. Let's see if there's options. See if the audio is a little bit loud. I think this is good. This game looks beautiful. Yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see what this game's all about. Thankfully, I can use my Pro controller here, so that's kind of like the thing that I really like about Steam games is that you could use your controller. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Wow, that's really cold. Look at that. You get to play as a dog. Now the problem is with this game is that I can't opt out from the screen. So like once I'm in the screen, I can't. The only way I can get out of the screen is if I exit the screen. This game doesn't look like a retro game. This game came out in 2004, so it's along the line. I think honestly, retro ends off for me like around the Wii. Okami. I think retro like kind of ends like around the Nintendo Wii era for me. Right when people get into the Nintendo Wii U territory, that's like when things get a little bit more modern. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. You were 2 years old? Hold on, I'm about to sneeze right now. Wow. To satiate the appetite of Araki, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were set to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranai. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Araki. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranai. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranoi's swift movement. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plum arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign, determined to put an end to Okami once and for all. Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. Hey Galaxy, what's going on? Great to see you. Great to see you in chat. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 trashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees. Fatigued and grasping for breath, he knew he was staring death into the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As it's to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. At last, it was Shiranai, the wolf that dwelt outside the village, bearing its fearsome claws. Shiranai leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fang for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranai summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranai, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranai fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranai, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranai refused to give in. With his last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranai had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranai was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranai let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranai's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranai's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it could not be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Uh-oh. Yeah, Arca, I also like this style a lot. It's so beautiful. He runs away. Oh, he can't escape now. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's gonna do it, right? He's gonna fucking do it. I swear that would be me right there if I saw something like that. I would run so fast. Okami. Thank you all for joining in. We are about to begin this beautiful tale of a horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired this bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. He's back. 100 years later and he's back. Okami Amaterasu. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle, and none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Nippy nipples. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hey, Kentucky! What's going on? Okami time, yes. Yes, it is. Hey, what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Uh-oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, hee hee. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Something came out of our bosoms. Ooh, what on earth? Probably some bath water. What is that? It's a mushroom. Ow, ow, ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Wow. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You kind of look down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Sharanai. Did you just eat him? Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isan. Don't make me use my prized sword. Then Kamaru against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I've had to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirit lies encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the evil in the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The tree returns to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure says some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, now we get to play. There's the map. The fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. Maybe if we just go here. Bitaki says, I'm playing Okami right now, and there's something, there is something I love about the game, is the character development. Yeah, it's such a beautiful game. Like, it looks really incredible for like a game that came out in the early 2000s. This really holds up. I've always believed that like cell shaded games have always looked great years down the line. You know, like Wind Waker is another example. But Okami, like, you know, honestly, I never had a PS2 growing up, but I remember like reading about this in a gaming magazine. I used to read gaming magazines all the time, and this is one of those games that just came up like in a magazine. People were talking about it and stuff. Like at the end, at the end of the Paper Mario Let's Play, I just had a like sudden urge to play Okami, and I'm gonna be honest, because I know I had like I had a donation goal for Origami King. I think that's kind of like where thinking about Origami King made me think about Okami somehow. I don't know why, but like if we weren't gonna reach our donation goal, I was actually gonna stream Superman 64 right after Paper Mario. So I think after Okami, I might go straight to Superman 64. There's something about like streaming games on Steam that makes it hard. Like, you know, I'm grateful that I can use my controller to play this, but there's something about like the screen not letting me move my mouse when I'm playing a specific game, which is kind of annoying. I don't know what it is with games. I think this is kind of like why I probably need a dual screen monitor, because like at the other screen I can look at the comments while I focus one screen on the game. Thankfully, this is one of those games that don't force you into full screen mode. Like, I always hated when games, force you into full screen mode and you can't do anything about it. I never appreciate that. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. What is this? The Legend of Zelda? Press X to bust. I'm a bust nut. Press nah. I'm just kidding. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Ooh, I see a coin over there. So I forget like how much a yen, like how much 100 yens is in real life. I forgot. I don't remember how much 100 yen would be. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Press A to jump. Okay. Don't you just love tutorials? Oh man. This is kind of like on the same level as like Sonic Heroes. Like every instant that I get closer in a tutorial, they just pause. They pause the game for me. Not really pause, but they prompt up a dialogue box to tell you like, oh okay, you pressed A, now you gotta press B, you gotta press X to do this and do that. Oh, you press X, okay, this is what you gotta do next. I understand it's a tutorial, but like at the same time, you know, if you've been gaming for quite some time, you probably know how to do certain things here and there, you know. Amaterasu's favorite snacks. He restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Amy, listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Okay. That's kind of brilliant writing right there. It's like, let me show you, cause a picture is worth 1,000 words. I was gonna watch stream cause I was bored, but something popped up. Sorry, Spirit. Oh, no problem. You go ahead and do your thing. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around tomorrow. Sorry about today. Nah, I mean, come in like whenever I'm streaming. Come in if you want to feel like watching. You know, like you have the time. When the deity died, its powers were split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Yeah, like, if you have the time, whenever you have the time and I'm streaming, come on by, you know? Rivers of the Heavens. The river of the heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? It's a dragon! There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah, looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then draw. Alright, so now I'm controlling it. Oh, I gotta draw it. Okay, I gotta form a line. Oh, you gotta tap X? Okay, that's weird. Why? If it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Haven't never forgotten you. I am Yamagami, God of Restoration. I've eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. My god, this game is so incredible. Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? You could do a burp. You could do a bork. Do a little bork. Oh man, I just found something that I'm gonna totally love doing throughout the game. Wow. Alright, now the river's bigger. Holy shit. I want to get those other things, those pots over there. You obtain Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find. I consumed a peach. Alright, now we're back. It's hard to brush with a controller, honestly. I think it'd be easier if I used my mouse. I'm not sure if I can do that. Could I do it? Yeah, much easier with the mouse. This game is freaking incredible. Look at this. I consumed dumplings. I never had dumplings before. Duffy balls made from grain. Nice to know that. Oh, I don't think he could swim. Could he? No, he could swim. He could swim. At this point, I'm just like breaking boxes at this point. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranai. Shiranai. So is Shiranai like the mother of this dog right here? Break the pots, break it. Break them pots. So Shiranai is the ancestor of Amaterasu, I'm guessing. It's been quite some time since I played this game, so I don't really recall like I don't really remember the story all that much. I think when I played it back in 2013 when the HD version came out. Because I know it came out on the PS3. So I don't remember when it came out. What the hell? Pots are coming back. Oh, I have to draw. Okay, I have to draw the sword. Hey, there's another constellation. Ooh, let's redraw that. Oh my god. Drawing with a controller is bad. How's this possible? Alright, let's see if I could do it with a... Yeah, oh my god, this is so much better. Is the red spot where I'm supposed to begin, or...? I don't know how to draw this. I'm gonna start here. Okay, I'm gonna start here. I might have to look this up. I might have to look it up. Can't find my phone right now, which is perfect. No phone. Okay, let's go to YouTube.
Grandpa first enlisted in...
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing wrong. Hey Omega, what's going on? We are playing Okami HD. Nothing much new. We just completed Paper Mario 2 days ago, and now we're playing Okami HD. I am super excited for this. I just need to get rid of this. Okay, we're back. Check it out. I'm gonna make this picture come to life. Wow. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. There isn't anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors. I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword. Oh, so we get a sword now, which is great. Yeah, this game's really nice looking. I love the way it looks. The story could be somewhat complex if you think about it for a second. There's a lot going on here. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi when Shiranai died. Now I'm trying to think, who is Shiranai? Is Shiranai the mother, like the ancestor of this dog right here? Because Shiranai. Because Shiranai was a dog, and Nagi was the warrior, and now I think this right here is the descendant of Shiranai. This dog right here is the descendant of that person, that dog. Well, anyways, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. Alright, so now they want to make use of the power slash. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, okay, the dog that you see in the screen is probably a descendant of a person who, I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I can also use the mouse and keyboard to play this game, but I'm kind of stubborn. I don't really want to. All right, so here's a sentence right here. If you're Shiranai reborn, then that means you can master all. So Shiranai has to be the ancestor of this dog right here, and I believe this dog is the descendant. I believe that this dog is the descendant of Shiranai. So possibly this dog is the descendant of Shiranai, and we are playing a new. What a pretty doggo, yeah. You can bark in this game. You can do some borks. Check it out. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakurai was talking about. Wait, why is there an arrow? Like, I know how to get back. This game thinks I'm stupid. Oh, but I need to. Okay. Oh wait, I have the thing. Oh, but it's not. It doesn't work here. Oh. Alright, now we get to fight. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pot. What I like also is like when the enemies die, flowers grow above them. Kind of like how like when a person goes to visit their loved ones at a cemetery, they put flowers upon their graves. The game is very poetic. Oh, that didn't work. Look, Amy! Amy, once you've caught them off guard, it turns them black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Chug. You've consumed potato. Dry but satisfying, satisfyingly flavorful. Feels extra pouch a bit. Alright, can we please just keep going? Let's just keep going. Yeah, I kind of don't like that every time you have to fight enemies, at the end of it you have to wait for a result screen to come through. Which could be annoying. Yeah, this game came out like 2005, I believe. Game came out 2004, 2005-ish. So like, ooh, that could be useful. Alright, so now we gotta cut this down. I hear my neighbors like yelling outside. I don't know what they're yelling about, but it's annoying. Don't you just love neighbors? I love neighbors. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakaya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could. Right, gonna be half lurking. Got a new wig today and gotta style it. Oh, nice. You do you. That's awesome. Wigs are great. I love wigs. I don't have any, but if I did have one, I'd probably wear it on stream. I don't think this is a statue. I think this is actually a person. Not again. Uh-oh. That's not one of the smaller monsters that lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse. Yeah, let's do that. Everything's so dark right now. Alright, we can save right now, which is great. Kamiki Village. The arrow's telling me where to go, so let's go follow it. I'm not sure if the original PS2 version had an arrow which would tell you where to go. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, it's beautiful neon pink lace from front wig. Oh, nice. So cool. Alright, so we gotta go on top of the mountain, I believe. Not a single villager can move a muscle. It is some kind of curse. Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way, you could draw a circle. So apparently I am a god. I am a god in this game. I mean, I was a god anyways, but just the fact that there's a god game out here that represents who I am as a human being. Holy shit, that's incredible. You could tell I'm joking. Okay, we gotta draw a circle. Hey! Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. I mean, I was a god anyway. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Honestly, this character right here, the Isan voice sound effects is starting to be ingrained into my brain. I keep hearing it's like I keep hearing that in my head now. And I know like I know like the Banjo-Kazooie games had this kind of like language where they just like mumble like you know, that's how they talk, you know, when video games at a point didn't have like voice actors or like, you know, things like that. So what the developers had to do is like they had to mumble some, you know, especially Rareware had like this technique where to get a voice line across, they would have to mumble it to make a sound or whatever. Which I kind of do appreciate. Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought the terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranai. They think, okay, so I am definitely a descendant of Shiranai. I am not Shiranai. I am I forgot what the character's name is. You still look like that statue of Shiranai. Wow, look at how he looks right here. It's so funny. I should take a picture of that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Oh, give up your damn sword. I can't even see the sword. Did he just throw an old man? He just threw an old man in it. What the hell? Spirit out here throwing old people. Hell yeah. I hope they have health insurance, life insurance, because I'm about to throw them to the next year. About to throw them into a freaking coffin. No, I would never do that. Only in my imagination. The more praise you'll get, it's the source of your power. Wow, it's too far, dude. It's never too far. It's never too far. It's never too far. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. And it's on your voice. I can't stand it no more. Hey George! Jorg, what's going on? We're playing Okami. Well, it's actually the HD version. How are you? How's everything? You remember getting this game for the Wii and you never finished it. Well, stick around because I'll probably finish it. And you could see the ending for yourself. But yeah, I highly recommend if you ever get a chance to finish it, you know, look out for a sale because you can find this game for cheap. I was thinking about, so before finishing Paper Mario, I was thinking about Origami King, and then somehow that kind of got me thinking about Okami, and I was like, you know what? It'd be nice to play this game. It'd be nice to actually go ahead and play this game, you know, like. But like, compared to Paper Mario, this could be like a 35-hour game. I think this game is even longer than Paper Mario. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't even know where to go. Really? I would consider it. We can feed the birds. Oh, that is wow. That's so nice. You know, sometimes I'll crumble some bread, go outside in my backyard and feed some birds. There's something very therapeutic. There's something very therapeutic about it, like feeding a bird. You know, all they want to do is just eat. Oh, you can skip. That's so nice. You get experience for that. Okay, so like when you feed the birds, you get experience for that. Yeah, George, like if you can get the Wii running again, that should you should definitely finish it. It depends how far you are in the game, you know. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 25 seconds. Humans are not witness, but I saw it. You forgot the fighting system. It's interesting. Yeah. I'm using a controller right now, so it's so much harder to like draw a line with a controller. You know, let's go back to the town. Let's see if I can go back down. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Cushy. Kushi Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Kushi Kushi has a lot of tushy. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Son, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to the blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. George says, well, I'll be looking around. Time to sleep for me. Have a nice dream. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have yourself a nice sleep as well. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you next time. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his head. Okay, he's doing something over here. She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I am the greatest. I thought that for sure would wake him up. You know, I like every time when you jump down, when you jump onto the ground, like more leaves come out, more grass comes. Can't go here. You consume rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Feel Astral's patch a little bit. So, a couple of days ago, I think it was Sunday, I'm not sure. I saw there was a reveal for Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 coming out in February 2021. I have like most of the games. The only one that I don't have are the latest two. I was thinking, would anyone, if anyone's watching, be interested in a Far Cry marathon? I would love to, maybe I'll make a poll of that. I'll probably put like a poll in my Discord. This here is Sharana's Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Wait, what the hell? I hate when they do that. They smack their asses at chat. I could have sworn I did a strike. Yo! This guy's a little bit hard. Okay, the guy with the guitar is a little bit hard to shake. You accumulated praise. Oh, Ami, you certainly started going. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at the enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attributes you want. Displays his life energy. I need more. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyways? There's no way I can get back to the city now. This boulder wasn't here before. Alright, so we have a way to go now. telling me to go inside now. So let's go inside here and maybe Susani will wake up. Alright, Susani's awake. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Of their Maggie mutt like you interrupt my meditation. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. Told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. Put me down this instant! What would the neighbors think? Alright, so now we're taking Susanoo with us. Descending descendants. It's really interesting because like the people who took care of the monsters 100 years ago, you know, I think it was a dog and a guy named Nagi. The dog was also called, the dog 100 years ago was called Shiranai, and the warrior was called Nagi. So now we have 100 years later new descendants, and the dog is called Amaterasu, and the guy is called Susani. So it's funny like how, you know, as a century has passed, there's a new legend, a new adventure, but somehow the heroes are a little bit more lazier to do it. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I think I might have to go to the mountains, but I'm not sure. You mangy munt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? He can't do it. He's not gonna be able to do this. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparation. Wait for my return. Guys, this guy's a wimp. Let's go back and check on him. Let's go check on him and see what happens. Oh, he's not here. Sorry about that. Alright, this is. Oh. Is Shoshani? Shoshani's over here sleeping. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Hey, he's so lazy. Well, I can't jump on that boulder right there, could I? Oh no, I'm about to drown. Yikes. Yeah, you kind of have to talk to the. Uh-oh. Where's the dog? What happened to the other dog? You obtain Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantation slightly damages nearby enemies. My, what a beautiful coat of fur you have. I'll call you Snowball. Aw, thank you. You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, son? If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind. I've got better things to do. Does he really have better things to do? Alright, so apparently there's a tree up there that we have to restore. I don't want to talk to him right now. Is something over here? How come I never went here before? Let me see. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, this is where I came from, I believe. There's no need to go here. Alright, now it's morning time. I think you had to wait until morning time to talk to some of the people here. Because this game works on a cycle. Could this be the tree he was talking about? It looks so withered. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. He even thought my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Oh, I'm getting chased at right now. Oh god. The camera angle, hello? Can't see shit. Damn it, this is not easy. Oh, there's a time limit. More to go. Yes! We got it. Oh, she's still running after me. Wait, was I supposed to get that? Oh, I gotta do this over again. What the hell? Alright, let's get the one next to her. One more to go. Oh, this is incredibly hard. The camera's working against me. Wow. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Sorry, I was really focused right there. You've broken Hayabusa's record, digging up all 10 turnips. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Alright, so I was able to get praise point for that, I guess. Alright, there's nothing over here. Let's talk to... Oh, hello there. I got in a bit of problem. You know, I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without cleaning rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and a flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Man, my beard is so itchy. I can't hit. Keep scratching. Alright, so I think I have to repair... I would have to repair the wheel. What? Yeah! What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Oh, this is where you make sake. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink? Snowy? I mean, apparently I am... How old am I? I'm 100 years old. I can't get that. Okay, let me use one of my items. Oh, I can give the sake to Sasani because he's a miserable drunk and needs more sake. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Oh, what glorious day! Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Alright. Alright, he's gonna do training now. Oh, we have to break the sword for him. Okay. Check. So we have to do the work for him. We gotta slash the... We gotta slash the wooden hole. So what's the point? What's the point of having this guy with us if we're doing most of the work? That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off, were you, when you said you're Nagi's descendant? Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monster? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Oh man, this guy's so full of himself. You know, think about it. If he's the descendant, if he's the descendant of Nagi, was Nagi also a weakling? I really hope that's not her ass. Is that her ass? It looks like her ass. I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. Poor Isan, he just wants to be called Isan. Everyone in this game is calling him a bug, which... Life as we know will be consumed utterly in no time. Great and powerful Amaterasu, did I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the location of nearby saplings on your map. I really think that's her butt. How was this approved? I mean, kids were playing this game. Alright, let's go save. Drying pole? Wherever can this pole be? Oh wait, this is the pole. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking. Poor Grandma, Mrs. Orange. The sun... Oh, she's giving me a hint. She's giving me a hint right here. I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some. To Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes than mouth-watering good. Alright, so she's happy now. Let's talk to her now. Let's see. Maybe there's something here to find. Nobody's here. Chickens. Let's go bite it. Did I just kill that chicken? Oh my god. Wow. I can't see. Let's just keep going. Where the hell am I? Is this an area I'm not? I am Uh-oh, I fell down. Alright, now we're up to, we're in a new area now. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down LT. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Most of the map you can't even see it. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at that. Looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sequoia. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here it would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I think that's a monster right there. The hell is that? Is that a monster? Yeah, that's a monster. I got some money out of that. I don't think... Whoa! Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular old cursed zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. That's insane. Like the difference from like going from here to here. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah, don't go there. This guard sapling is a wreck. So that's why Sequoia is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. Thanks. I was just so interested to see the darkness. I don't know why. Alright, there's a house over here. Get rid of this guy. When I heard a loud rumbling like earthquake from the lake, and a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. I think he has something else to say. Nature buddy, curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. Well, I guess I gotta go there. I guess that's where I need to go to. Can we go inside? Yeah, we could go inside. Hana Valley is where we're at. This looks like a Zelda dungeon here. This looks like a Zelda dungeon. I mean, I could use that. Ooh, what the hell was that? I can jump in the air. Alright, let's use the traveler. Let's use the traveler's charm. Oh shit. The plants can be Spuds! Hey! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate the raid. How are you doing, Spuzz? I hope your stream was great. Yo, man. We're playing Okami. I don't know why, but like, since I was thinking about Origami King, Paper Mario Origami King coming out tomorrow, that kind of gave me an urge to play this game. So I played this game back in like 2013 when the HD release came out on PS3, and then I played like the whole game in a week, I'd say. And then I just wanted to play it again, you know. Been a while, dude. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Like, I appreciate that. I always say that hosting and raids always help the channel out, and thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate that. I don't know why I didn't get your notification. I usually, like, I'm always aware of like who goes live, who's streaming right now, who's streaming later on. Like I tend to like follow the schedules of the streamers that I follow, you know. Like I noticed these little things, and I don't know why I never got your notification. That's crazy. What were you streaming? What game were you streaming, if you don't mind me asking? You're good, dude. Thank you. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. He was doing some exanima. Alright, now I gotta check out what that is, because I ain't got a clue. What I don't like about sometimes when I stream Steam games is that sometimes they lock you into a screen. So I would have to do Alt-Tab just to get out of the screen, you know, which I hate. Exanima. It's a 3D isometric RPG set in an original dark, low fantasy world. Exanima's exceptional attention to details and realistic simulation of all things aim to provide an immersive and dynamic gameplay. Oh my god, that is... Oh, let me check that picture right there. Yeah, it looks isometric. It kind of reminds me of Gauntlet Dark Legacy for the GameCube. That game also came out on the N64. Yeah, I remember that. It's very difficult, a lot of physics and stuff. Yeah, I'm not good with games that have like physics based stuff, you know, gameplay on it. Oh man, I haven't heard that game name in a while. You know, I'm gonna be honest. The first thing that came to mind when I saw the picture for that game, Exanima, was probably Diablo. I was thinking that, but you know, I was like, you know, I'm not. I've had enough of people saying things look like Diablo. I want to think of something else. So I thought of okay, this does remind me of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Oh my, whoa! You see that? He just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit the fruit back. Oh, okay, so you gotta draw a stroke. Hey, Onikro! Okami! Let's pass on by this creepy old tree. Alright, let's just keep going. Have you guys ever played Okami? Just out of curiosity. Oh, something just hit me in the back. Oh god. Let's just keep going, because we can't fight these guys, could we? I never did get very far in this. Yeah, I'm looking to do a full playthrough of it. I just started today, so Alright, can we... Wait, can we jump on top? And we could. The only problem I have here is the camera controls. I think I might have to switch the camera controls. Which I probably can't do it here. I might have to go to the main menu. The Switch version is the best version? Well, I kinda am playing this game with a Switch controller. So maybe it's the same. I mean, I'm playing it on Steam, but so far everything seems to be working right, you know? Spud says, I haven't played it yet. I have it though. Oh damn, I didn't know it was on Steam. Yeah, it's been on Steam for quite some time. I kind of wish, like, I never had a PS2. This game came out on the PS2, and I really wish I had a PS2 at the time this game came out, you know, like, because this game just would have blew me away. Like, it would have blown me away, like, insanely. Yeah, I don't know. What the... Oh, it's dark now. Yeah, this game didn't sell well the first time, but I'm pretty sure like with the HD version it sold much better. All right, let's go. Let's. Uh-oh. Watch out now. He got a bongo. Hey, has anybody ever played DK Bongo? Just out of curiosity. These guys are shaking they're spanking their ass on me. Ooh, God. Yo! Oh, did he just... Wow. He just, like... Just RPG'd me right there. He just RPG'd me with the bazooka, with the bongo. No, never did DK Bongo. Yeah, DK Bongo was just a very specific type of experience, you know, when it came to the GameCube. It was kind of like pre-Rock Band, you know, like, but instead of having a full set of equipments, you know, fake equipments, plastic guitars, drums, microphone, like, you just had a bongo, you know, that's about it. Honestly, Susano's one of those characters that you just love to hate. Like, he thinks he's all strong, he thinks he knows how to fight all the monsters, and then you end up finding out that he's a weakling. You have a bong ball? No, I don't have a bong ball. Bongo. No, I don't have that. Ooh, bongo. Oh, that's what you meant. I mean, if I did have a bong, I wouldn't really know how to use it. I'd probably choke on it. Or cough. Just deep throat it. Why is Twitch doing that? He didn't say anything wrong there. Oh. Hold on, I gotta tab out for a second. Wow, we have 11 viewers. Thank you so much, guys. Wowie, zowie. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're back. You ever watch AVGN? He made a funny joke one time where he said asshole in one sentence and he got censored. So he's like asshole, but like when he said hole, he got censored. So he was like ass hole asshole, and then he gets censored. Yeah. It's said that the crystal spirit that makes these trees grow is enshrined. Somewhere around here, based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Yeah, I think it's the sun. It's kind of obvious at some point. Gonna Lurk Spirit, good to see you again, man. Of course. Great to see you great to see you like always. Sorry. I've been reading a lot of text tonight, so that's why I'm kind of like all grammared out. Too much reading tonight for me. I like this game, but I've just been reading too much text. But yeah, Spuds, you go ahead and do your thing. Remember to stay awesome and let the spirits guide you. I'm gonna stream some dang ol' Halo CE Legendary campaign tonight, dude. Oh, dude, nice. You know, Halo 3 just came out. What do you think about that? That's pretty. You know, it's kind of sucky that on the Xbox One you get the whole experience. You know, with the Master Chief Collection, you get like all the Halo games in one package, but like on PC you have to wait a good while. Like I think Halo, the Master Chief Collection came out on PC like probably around November. Hey, they got it ported. It's already ported. Halo 3 is already out. Now I can go hide. Oh, you know. My friend Seabass, he was streaming Halo 1. Oh yeah, that's the reason for delay, because they're porting the games. Yeah, I'd rather they port a good version of the Xbox One, or sometimes ports can even be better than the actual release on console. Like there definitely could be some improvements with PC ports, but sometimes it can go the opposite way. Especially, I'm thinking back to like when Batman Arkham Knight came out on Steam. It was really terrible, like a terrible port. Mouse and keyboard over controller with FPS. We gotta do this now. Come on. I mean, everyone has their preferred way of playing a game. I just like, for example, I'm playing this game with a controller on Steam, right? I rather like, let me show you an example like how the mouse and keyboard could work here for a game like this. Like, let's say I go use the paintbrush, right? That is very, very hard. It's very sluggish. Now, on mouse and keyboard, check it out. That's the difference for me. But controlling the character, I mean, I can control them, you know, sort of like with the mouse and keyboard, but I have issues with this. You know, with the camera controls. You know, but when I'm controlling it with the analog stick, it's not bad. Nah, I prefer a controller with anything but first-person shooters. Yeah, that is universally agreed. Like, even I came to a point where playing Overwatch with a controller on PC just wasn't the way anymore. I kind of got to a point where I was like, you know what, playing shooters on consoles, albeit is fun, I've kind of grown apart from it, you know, like I used to have Overwatch on the PS4, and as much as I love playing on the PS4, there's something about the fluidity of the controls on mouse and keyboard. Like, it's so fluid. It's like a tree. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its powers. Yo, Mr. Yeti! Oh my god, it's Mr. Yeti. How you doing, my friend? Let me give you a little shout out here. You know, what I hate about playing games, sometimes when you buy a game on Steam and you're playing it, you know, on stream, sometimes the screen will lock you in and you can't, like, you know, because I have the chat over here. Let's say I want to go out and just like type something in chat. The game locks me into the screen that I can't do anything about that, which I totally hate. Especially, I hate when a game puts you like in full screen mode. I'm never a fan of that. Yeah, I just alt tab it. I'm just not a fan of that. You know, like compared to my Paper Mario playthrough. Compared to my Paper Mario playthrough, like I had no issues with the screens. Mr. Yeti says, "Alright, man, just about to eat dinner. Not streaming tonight. I got you on lurk. You're not streaming tonight?" No, but for real, like, I want you streaming every night. Nah, I mean that's selfish. That's selfish of me to ask of that. But that just shows like how much I love your streams. That I'd be like, I demand a Mr. Yeti stream every single night. But sometimes you just can't get what you wish for. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. But yeah, Yeti, you go enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. You're the best, dude. Oh no, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Is that the Dr. Disrespect song? Is it really? No, it was a Tupac song. Tupac Shakur. Or maybe that's a song that he used in his one of his videos or streams. No, I didn't. You want to link it to me? You want to link that video? I'll check it out right now. Oh, but the copyright shit. You know, I'm scared of that. Yeah, you know what? I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later. I'm gonna post it in my Discord. Roar. No, like, no, Ani, you're good. Like, it's just like the DMCA copyright stuff has got a lot of people scared to play videos now. I'm all for like watching videos on Twitch. You know, I'm all for that. But the thing is, like, at the end of the playthrough, I usually like make a playlist of my playthrough. So I hate to see like the whole part of you know, a portion of a stream get like muted and stuff. I hate that. I won't get DMCA'd for this. It's not the whole song. Yeah, I don't want to take a risk. I'm that scared. I'm that paranoid. But yeah, go ahead and post the link. I'll be happy to check it out later. You foul beast! How did you get in here? Oh, beast. It's a bear. Oh man. You have some nerve seeking into my private training ground. Yeah, so you know what's going on? What's going on with Dr. Disrespect? Is he still around, or like is he still streaming? I honestly I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm gonna post this. There's an official message from Discord team that needs your attention. Hey Spirit64, we see that you're a content creator using our YouTube channel membership integration. Due to changes to YouTube API, we have to ask you to reconnect your YouTube account to Discord. You must reconnect your YouTube account to Discord July 24th. Otherwise, your server's connection to YouTube will break. And we won't be able to give your shit. What the fuck? I'll check that out later on. I don't know what Discord set me. But yeah, it's his latest update. He says he'll be coming back in some form, but not on Twitch. Not on Twitch, but he made his whole career on Twitch. Why not? Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Oh, Twitch banned him. Okay, so oh shit. So I guess that he's probably gonna go. Okay, there's 3 platforms I'm thinking he's gonna go to. He's probably gonna stream on YouTube. He's probably gonna stream on Mixer, or the last platform I'm thinking about, which is fairly new, is Trovo. Trovo is like a new streaming platform where they're rewarding people, new streamers, to come on by. Like whoever gets the most viewers will get like a good paycheck for that. I think the people in the top tier who get the most viewers will get about, like, I believe they get about $3,000. So like it's kind of like a situation where what Mixer is doing right now, but Mixer is like in a weird spot. Like not a lot of people are jumping on to Mixer to stream. Yeah, I wouldn't know like what. Oh, Mixer's dead? I don't even know. Like, if Mixer's dead, man, that's pretty pathetic. And I'm not trying to be an asshole about that, but it's like you basically bribed the top streamers of Twitch to come on by. You told them to come on by to Mixer, and then they end up getting like 3,000, you know, viewers compared to like the 100,000 that Ninja was getting. Like Ninja and Shroud were getting high numbers, but in reality, the move was actually really good for a lot of streamers. Not like up and coming, but like people who were getting like, you know, 100 to 200 viewers concurrent. So they have a chance to actually grow since, you know, Ninja and Shroud have went on to other endeavors. So the theory is that he signed a big old contract with Twitch, and Twitch didn't want to follow through with it after Mixer was out of the game. So he just got banned. People are speculating that the reason he got banned was because the whole bathroom thing. I don't know. But that was like 2 years ago, no? Nah, it couldn't be that. Exploding implosion. I really don't want to hurt this bear. This bear looks too cute. That was a long while back. He was temporarily banned for that, but he was misbehaving. He was behaving. Besides that, Shungite and 5G conspiracy stuff. There were some allegations about him cheating on his wife or something, like him mistreating some woman out there. Like I think he was mistreating some girls, some viewers, I believe, or the whole allegation of him cheating on his wife stuff. But that's not ban worthy, and I think he was trolling. That was a long while back before the bathroom thing. He had an affair, yeah. So honestly, I'm not trying to be funny here, but like if I had a wife, if I had a significant other, if I had a significant partner, I would hold on tightly to her, like just that, you know, there's no one that likes me for that kind of way. If his wife is still with him. I think they have kids. I don't know. If they have kids in the situation, then yeah, right, forever alone, right? It's just like, okay, my personality is like very geek-like. I'm kind of geeky. I'm kind of like, I'm a little bit of a nerd. Not, you know, like I have like a very fun personality, you know, that obviously you could tell like who I am as a person. I'm a gamer. So there's some girls out there that just don't understand gamers, you know, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying that, you know, if when you're dating someone and someone that you're dating is heavily into gaming, and the other person, and it could be for guys as well. I'm just saying, like, sometimes the whole reason why people would break up or have problems in a relationship is because one is so fixated on something that they're very passionate about, like gaming, you know, as a hobby. And the other person just doesn't understand it, and they don't want to understand it, and they want to, you know. But yeah, I know what you mean. I never had any desire to cheat on my exes. My girlfriends have to play games with me. It's a requirement. You know, I understand where you're coming from, but like, it's not a requirement to play games with me. It's just, I just want her to understand what I like. Like, she doesn't have to play. I mean, I would love for her to play games with me. That's the pleasure of it. They must, yeah. My requirement is very low. I just want her to know who Mario is. That's it. That's all I care about. If you know, if you're dating me and you know who Mario is, if you know who he is, then you're good. That's it. You've met my requirements. I actually like went out on a date with a girl and she didn't know who Mario was, and I'm like, I want to throw up, and It's probably not her fault. You know, she probably isn't into gaming. She doesn't care for it. It's just like my grandmother knew who Mario was. You know, like how the fuck don't you know? Oh my god! It's like what makes me want to throw up. She was probably trolling me. Yeah, she wasn't. She probably didn't like me. She probably didn't like me the moment she saw me. Like, it's the only way. It's the only way. So going back to what you said about Doctor Disrespect, I can't even scroll up. Oh man, I freaking hate this. I hate that like the screen doesn't allow me to. So you said something about Doctor Disrespect that they're still close. Him and his wife. I mean, people make mistakes, you know. There's only been one girlfriend that I ever dated that I kind of said to myself, you know, I just want to get back with her because when I get back with her, I just want to break up with her and just make her feel like shit. I know, like that's the most terrible thing to think. It's like I want to get back with her if I could, just to break up with her. But she was that kind of person that I fucking I don't know how to say it. Yeah, she tweeted that they were fine and was addressing the Champions Club. Personal private life stuff doesn't need to be shared with thousands. Sensitive stuff like that anyways. Yeah, you know, like keep it with amongst your family and friends. At some point you gotta say to yourself, like, you know, I have like a lot of viewers right now. What if I said something that, you know, someone might misinterpret it? Like, what if someone misinterpreted something I said on the internet and they made a Twitter post about it, and then other people would, you know, you'd report me? They'd report me? Wait, report me about what? Oh, are you talking about Doctor Disrespect or someone else? Yeah, but like, just definitely not reporting you right now. Nah, I'm good. I'm behaving. I'm being a good boy. But yeah, you know, there's dedicated fans of Doctor Disrespect. So like, even if it was the wife, you know, lashing out, talking about private matters about, you know, Doctor Disrespect, you know, there's dedicated fans that will probably like report the wife. Hey Moon, oh my god, what is going on? It's good to see ya. We're playing Okami. This is a very nice looking game here. I just have to get this ball inside this area, but the ball keeps falling away from me. The balls, you know, like there's playing with the ball here. How's it going, Moon? I hope you're having a great left Schmilky stream on before I left. How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch Schmilky stream today, but oh yeah, we were talking about Doctor Disrespect because he got banned on Twitch, which is not good. Have you ever played this game, Moon? Okami? Have you heard about it? Yeah, I love Schmilky. She's great, and Nam Nam is also great too. They're two great people. I appreciate them, you know? I think maybe I could make a sun here? Yeah, alright. And the plant shall grow. Hooray for sunlight. What a delight, the sun is out right now. We love the sun. Hey, hey. Oh, but wait, did it wither right now? The plant withered away once again. Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. Is it pronounced Amy or Ami? No, it's probably Ami. Cause the main character, his name is Ametsaru. All right, now we get to draw something here. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, there's 2 points. Okay. Yeah! Japanese, so Ami. Yeah, Ami. Amy. Whoa. It's a monkey. Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Oh, it's actually a she. I keep calling Amaterasu a he. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. You'd have to be high to come up with this kind of story here. Like, as the Hanagami, my brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Hooray! That was Sakikami. One of the... Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Let's draw a circle. Let's draw a circle on the withered tree right here. The withered tree will be complete. Now the withered tree grows. Whoa! What? Oh my! Whoa! Oh, the plants are growing. There's no wither plants. It's beautiful. Oh, yay! I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Apparently, those things on the right are like praises. You get praises for every time you do something like a good deed. So those praise could be returned into. You could upgrade your abilities with those praise points. But it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. We might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? There's no more withered trees out there. We're good. Everything is growing now. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? So I'm trying to remember like the last time I played played this game. I think it took me about 4 days to beat this. So every time I do like a let's play, I'm always like calculating how long it will take me to finish it. I don't know why I do that. I just kind of do it. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of China's social credit system. Yeah, right? It's like, I praise you. How much praise would you like to gain? All of it? Can you praise me every day that I'm alive? I would appreciate that. Imagine going up to like a grocery store and you like, I would like to buy this chocolate. How much does this chocolate cost? And they would tell you like how much. It'd be like 500 yen. I don't know, 1,000 yen. Let's say, I don't know. That's my estimate. I'd be like, I do not have 1,000 yen, but I do have 1,000 praises. I would like to offer you those praises. Would you like to accept? And the guy would just look at you and be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy right here? So he'd accept it. And I'd go away with some chocolate in my hand. And with my sheer luck, the chocolate would melt in my hand. Oh shit. The chocolate would melt right away. The camera's really like, oh bye. Take that, asshole! You asshole! I take it. I take your money. Yes, yes. Oh, everything's... Oh, look at the plants! No more withered trees. Everything's beautiful. And I get more praises. Oh, can we feed it? Let's go feed. What can we give? Fresh red meat? Maybe let's give them meat. No. Whoa! This could be a nice. This could be like a nice screensaver. I'm gonna head to the bathroom. I'll be right back. But in the meantime, I'll leave you with the screen here. Let me see. Alt tab. No. I'll be right back. I am so sorry. Which screen was it again? I think it was the Mario cam. Oh, yeah, it was this. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for the wait. We are back. We have 11 viewers tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope everyone's having a great night. We are helping saving the world by planting all the flowers. That's how you do it, right? That's how you save the world. Maybe you could hit it. Oh, right back. Yes, that's how you do it. That's the ticket. You plant some trees, of course, and you hit these rocks, and they go back to the plants, the trees, and then you draw a circle, and that's how you're saving the world one step at a time. Knowing is half the battle, I believe. Then you could paint a circle in the sky. It's like, imagine doing that in real life and just like, you like, no, wait, fuck. I don't have any more ink. It's like, the guy next to you be like, what the fuck are you doing? You crazy, man. I'm gonna have to send you to the psych ward. It's like, join the circle. Well, all I'm trying to do is just save the world. That's all I care about. We got one world. We gotta live it. We gotta live it. Don't try to be timid. Hey. Yo, yo, yo. Sigma in the house. Just want to say what's up. Hey, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing well, Sigma Hunter. You think you're drawing the circle, but you're really tied down to a bed in the asylum. They got me in the asylum, dude. They got me stupefied. Rah! They gave my state in my soul, got me stupefied. Rah! Look at my face and in my soul, got me stupefied. Rah! It's a little disturbed. There's just this one patch of blooming grass. You can use the power of the bloom to fill it with, and bloom will take care of it. Stupefy, Shopify, Spotify, same thing. Honestly, I really, like, as much as I want to cancel my Spotify account. It's not, I don't feel it's worth it to pay $10 a month for, like, you know, music that you could just listen to on YouTube, you know, like, why not just, like, listen to it on YouTube? You could find so much music on YouTube, it's insane. But the reason why I like Spotify is because you get to do, like, playlists, and you can listen to a lot of playlists. You could find new music. But I feel like $10 for premium is just, yeah, family premium. So yeah, that's a good price. Yeah, so like everyone in the house could have it. Maybe I should have done that. But I'd be the only one paying for it. Shopify. I actually like 2 years ago, I actually tried to open up a Shopify account because I wanted to make like a business, and I failed. I failed really hard. Like, oh boy. I was kind of doing this on the side. You know, I was watching a lot of these gurus. You know, say like, oh, you could make a Shopify account. You can make a business by yourself, and you can make money out of it. And I followed the instructions, and I try to contact people, and like, just it never went to fruition, you know. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed, and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. You say you love playlists. I can find so much money. I love playlists. I could find so much money and offline viewing back when I used to travel. Not so much now. Oh, you used to travel? That's awesome, man. Where was the last place you traveled to? And also, Onikro, if you want to answer that as well. The last time I traveled, I believe, was okay. So my brother lives in Florida, so that's considered traveling, right? Because I have to, you know, sometimes you just gotta go see your brother. But yeah, I think the last time I traveled was back in 2018. But the last time I traveled overseas was back in 2013, and oh, I think that was the last time I traveled to. I went to Israel. I'm gonna be honest, like it's not the traveling that is very bothersome to me. The traveling is not very bothersome. It's more like the plane ride. That's really the issue for me. The plane ride, dealing with passengers on the side. That's really like the problem for me. You know, and like you're always like squished into your seat when you're like, you know, when you're sitting in a plane for like 6 hours plus. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta make it dizzy first. Yeah, so the plane ride is always bothersome to me. It's bothersome, and annoying sometimes. Ah! Push back, push back. I don't even have any more ink left. I want to look around and see if there's any more trees that I missed. I think maybe there is like another one somewhere. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Okay, we are back. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so right now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to see if I can find some trees to grow. Some wood trees. Fine. Man, this game is so, like, I'm gonna say this probably 1,000 times during my playthrough, but this game is so nice to look at. I can't say that again. Like, just beautiful. I'm also excited for like Paper Mario Origami King. Playing Paper Mario this past week just made me really in the mood to play that game. I really want to play the new game coming out, but your boy be on a budget. All right, I think we could save here. Did you know there was actually another Okami game on the Nintendo DS? I didn't know that until years later after I played the HD version. Hell yeah. I didn't know that. Like sometimes like you go on, you know, Wikipedia and you just look up a game, you know, the catalog of games for a specific series, and then you'd find a game like a sequel you never heard of or a spin-off, and it's like, really? That came out? So sometimes you'd be surprised what you could find on Wikipedia. Wait, what's these things do? I have a lot of yen. Maybe I can clean these statues? Let's see if that can... No, nothing happens. Okay, sorry, I got caught up with something. Oh, no problem. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, are you... Oh, you said you got caught up with something, and you're catching up to what I was saying. Okay, I see what you mean. You've only been to a border town in Mexico, though. No, like, you know, traveling doesn't have to be like traveling across the world. You know, as long as you go, if you find a place that you like to travel, you know, that's really what it's all about. Like, let's say you travel to Florida, you know, the rest of your life. You always travel there. Like, if that's the place you want to travel to, that's traveling to me, you know. You want to go to Japan? I always love seeing those pictures of like the guy holding a girl in a beach in like Italy or something, and like, oh my god, we're on this vacation. Like, it's like kind of like an Instagram photo. It's like, oh, look how fabulous we're living right now. We're so free. It's like, I hate those pictures sometimes. It's like, okay, Italy is cool to visit, but god, you have to brag about your vacation trips? Ooh, check out the food we're eating on this cruise ship. Ooh, it's so delicious. Oh my god. You want to go to Japan maybe one day? I think it's possible. Don't give up. Like, you just gotta save up, you know. That's the key of it, and always look for a cheap flight. I try to find the months where the plane trips are cheaper than other months, you know. You say you live in Texas. Oh yeah, I know two people that live in Texas from Twitch. My moderator McNea, and my friend Anthos. He lives in Texas. Can't even leave the country right now. Yeah, like, oh boy, it's crazy. Can't even leave my house sometimes because the rules. It's very strict here in New York. Like, people are very serious about this coronavirus, and I'm surprised they still haven't found a cure for it. I'm still surprised. They say like all the essential workers can only work. So I guess I ain't essential. You know me, you know what I mean? But if we're talking about essential, you know, why don't you look at the cure as the essential right now? Get the cure for coronavirus, we can all get back to our lives. You know what I mean? That shit takes That sure takes a year, and I'm not surprised. Yeah, you know, I believe that. Yeah, that'd be nice. But you know, I gotta say, like, the whole epidemic thing that's happening, it kind of skyrocketed all the retro games. Like, if you wanted to buy a physical game for like the GameCube, you'd be like, okay, Paper Mario. I was thinking about Paper Mario, and then luckily I do have a copy myself. Yeah, I have a copy of the Thousand Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. Check it. Look on eBay right now. Paper Mario, a Thousand Year Door for the GameCube. Look how much it costs. And it used to be $35 complete in box. Yeah, the games have skyrocketed because like hell, like I'm thinking of like selling some of my games to make some coin, you know. Because like all I ever do now is like I stream games on emulators, so that's all I ever do. Oh no, not it didn't drop in price. It went really up in price. It's crazy. And I had like a really rare game that I sold back in like 2019, and that shit I sold it for like $300. You know, that's not bad for money. But at the time I really needed some cash on the side. But nowadays it doubled in price. Now it went up to $750, and I'm like, fuck, no, that could have been my $700. And I'm so sad about that. Yeah, fuck indeed. Yeah, shit, fuck. Like, it's insane. But you know what? I guess that is life. C'est la vie, as they say. C'est la vie. Life is life. Sometimes you just can't predict it. You can't predict when things will happen. They do say that. Yeah, c'est la vie. Na 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 na, life goes on. Alright, so I got a ton of praises right now. Let me show you what I'm going to do with them. I can upgrade. I want to upgrade my paintbrush because we need more paint. We need more ink. So I have about 131 praise points right here. So now I upgrade it to 100, and ooh, that's a lot right there. Oh, I'm out. What? Alright, so let's upgrade that. Okay, so now I want to upgrade this next. I feel like this is gonna be an interesting playthrough. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press the fan menu and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Okay, hey. So this is basically just what we just said. This is the dialogue. I'm already 3 hours in and we're still doing tutorials, like, really? Alright, let's talk to him. Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Onikro, when are you gonna be streaming? I'll be happy to come on by. You know, check you out. You consume cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetables. Feels. I should eat. I should eat more cabbage. Pretty soon, actually. Yeah. I'm actually gonna hop off like in another 30 minutes. So I'm gonna raid someone and then you know. I'll check out your channel. Right on, right on. Yep. Oh, I'm actually gonna raid. What I like to do as of late, I like to raid someone that's actually playing the game too. But that's just for right now. Yeah, but you know, hopefully one day, if you ever stream right after I'm streaming, I'd be happy to, you know. I'd be happy to raid you. It's kind of like, yeah. The reason why I do it is because there's not a lot of people streaming these games. Okami is, you know, if you look at the viewers, how much there are watching this, it's about like 100, 200 viewers. So it's kind of like a way to help the others who are streaming this game, you know. Yeah, compared to like shooters out there, you know, people who stream Overwatch or like other games, those games tend to have a large follow base, so it's easy, if you're lucky, it's easy to grow on that. Good games always get good viewers. Gets viewers. Yeah, that's true. Even like, see, this is just me thinking right now, but like, sometimes that's not the case with Twitch. Like you could probably play the best game ever, and it'd have about like 20 viewers, which is unfortunate, you know. He's dead. Okay, great. I was playing some Ocarina of Time 3D, and pretty much no one streams that game, but I was getting a good amount. Ocarina of Time 3D though, but there is a demand for that game though. Like, people love Legend of Zelda. They will always come for a Zelda stream, you know. There is a fan base for that. But let's say, okay, I'm trying to think of a very obscure game. Hold on, let me think of something. I remember one game that was on the Sega Dreamcast that probably people forgot about. Okay, it was called the Flogan Bros. The Flogan Bros. Right. So let's say you stream a game like the Flogan Bros. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright. Alright, so this game, the Flogan Bros, Episode 1. Let's say you stream that and you put that under the name, right? Nobody's gonna come and watch this. Like, nobody's looking up this game. If you put it under the retro title, it could work. You know, like, I don't know, like this game is very obscure. So like if you were to stream a game like this, you probably get maybe a couple of viewers, but it's hard. It's really hard. Like, oh yeah, new obscure games. Yeah, you're right about that. You are right about that because there is some obscure games out there, newer ones that will be harder to new obscure indie titles are harder to stream. New obscure retro titles, people making newer NES games, like newer NES inspired games, that's not as hard to stream because you could, if it doesn't work out, if you put it under its own category and people are not watching it, you can always switch back to like retro. You can always fall back on retro because I think retro in a sense doesn't have to necessarily mean that it's from an era of like old games, like as long as it looks retro, it is retro, like that's, I think, nobody can fault you for, yeah, like retro has to be anything before PS, yeah, like anything that looks very realistic, photogenic, for realistic graphics. I think that's, obviously not retro. Yeah, but like people are making like newer retro games, like Shovel Knight, the best example I could tell you. Shovel Knight is a prime example of a game being retro but looking really new, But it's sort of a great era. Be right back real quick. No problem, yeah. I'm just dicking around right now. I'm just trying to fight some enemies, get some more praise points. Getting some praise points right now. Alright, I think we need to go to that tree over there. Yeah, we gotta go to that tree over there and make it look nice. Wow. Wow. Alright, so we got 30 praise points for that. Wow, that nasty curse zone in is completely gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel that fresh breeze. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sequoia Street, isn't it? Maybe she perked up cause you revive a guardian sapling? Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu's field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Alright, let's go. Fleeing battle. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the look of it. Just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Can we just go through it, see what happens? Oh shit. Oh, we have to actually go through it. See you later. Oh, what the fuck? Welcome back, Onikro. Welcome back. I gotta say, I love the battle mechanics here. Like, kind of amazed. I'm amazed at this. Ooh, got the. There's bunnies here. Oh, you can actually. What the? All right, let's feed one of these bunnies. Bunnies! I love bunnies. They like to eat herbs. The bunnies like to eat herbs. Aww. I'm loving this polygon bunny over here with his sharp feet. Look how sharp those feet are, those bunny feet. You could poke an eye out. So the game like highly recommends you feed any nearby animals, the ones that you see. What the hell is that emote? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's scary. Whoever like made that emote is probably like into survival horrors or like scary looking games. It's Andy Milonakis? Really? Yeah, I remember Andy Milonakis. I used to like his show. I got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Got bees on my... I forgot how it goes. Yeah, I don't know, like... He's just... His show was great. That's all I can say about it, you know. Do I like watching him on stream? Nah, he's not. It's not my kind of thing. Like I know his humor is supposed to be quirky and weird and stuff, but it's kind of not really what I'm into. I feel like he's still trying to get streaming down. Yeah, he was doing the whole IRL stream stuff. I've never been into that kind of stuff on Twitch. What's this guy doing here? But he wasn't. But he wants to get more into something that's like stream production. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I hope he does it. You know, I hope he does whatever he likes. I always believe in people trying to go for the dream of streaming on Twitch. You know, I hope that everyone that does deserve it, you know, that works hard on Twitch to try and make this an actual thing, a job for them. I hope they actually accomplish it. You know. It's your favorite hobby, yeah. It is my favorite hobby too, which I would like to make into a job one day. It'd be nice to. But my main priority is that I hope that people watch me to just feel they feel good watching my streams. You know, that's all I care about. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. I know that my main goal when I stream is like I want to beat the games that I set out to accomplish. You know, that's one goal. Another goal of mine is to actually make this an actual side job or a full-time job, career thing. But I know it's not easy. You got to put in the work. When I first started YouTube back in, I've had YouTube channels for quite some time, but when I started actually taking it seriously, you know, as a hobby after work, I used to dedicate my time to make videos and like to make interesting, funny videos since 2016. And then like a year later, I got like a little taste of, you know, getting something viral, people flooding into your chat, your comment section. I got a little taste of that, and since then I really wanted that again. You know, like I want it to be known. If I was to be known for something, I hope it's to be known as someone that made you laugh, or like someone that you like watching. I want to be that one streamer that people actually do like. Because I'm not about the drama. I'm here just to go back to the past. And not also the past, like also play games that I like. Yeah, and not the streamer that shits themselves on stream. Wait, there was a streamer that shot themselves? Really? On stream? I think of it like a radio station for video games. Yeah, I've had some compliments, like people tell me that my voice is very relaxing to listen to. Some people actually even slept watching my stream. Like they fell asleep watching my stream. So that's great. I could be the soothing voice that people need sometimes, you know. Who knows? Bruh. Alright, so like what just happened? I was talking to this guy here. If only he had a traveler's charm that... Oh shit, I don't have that. I could have given this guy a traveler charm. I used it like way long ago. Damn it. Do I even have a traveler's charm? Let me see. No, I'm gonna have to go buy one. Just because this guy needs it. When I was in high school, I ran a server for a game mod called Zombie Panic Source, and had a radio streaming on there. Really? Zombie Panic Source. That sounds familiar. Is that like a mod for like for Counter-Strike or something? Or I've heard of that game. Ah, they're all dead now. It's a Half-Life 2 mod. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Is that game still going? Does it still have a community for it? Oh wow, it's still going. That's impressive. It seems to be mostly Russians, but they're funny. I think I might have played this game. I was looking for like free-to-play games to download, and I think that was one of those games that I've tried. Well, when it comes to like a dedicated fan base, I think honestly it has to be Team Fortress 2. I think there's a big community for that game, and it's still going strong. I'm hoping one day there'll be like a Team Fortress 3 eventually. You know, like they should. I don't know why Valve takes forever to like make sequels, but. You know, it'd be nice to see that. You think it's been... Well, Valve has been making games, but it just hasn't been good ones. Like that 2 years ago, they made like a card game or something. I forgot what it was called. People hated it. People, I don't know if I should say that, but the card game doesn't count. Yeah, but it's just something people didn't want. You know, people did not want that. All right. This is the part where I'm getting addicted to the game. I'm starting to get addicted to it. People were pissed. I was pissed too. I was pissed as well. But I don't usually play a lot of Valve game. But I was like, oh man, if I was a Valve fan, I would be pissed. We got this new artifact coming out. Yeah. It's a fucking card game. We have a lot of card games out. We don't need another one. And I'm not trying to be toxic, saying, you know, because I'm not a game developer. You know, it's much easier to make a card game, but it's just there's too many card games, and the fact that you had to buy it too, like, it was like $20, I think, right? $20? How much was that artifact? I think it was like $20, and you had to buy like more cards, like, you know, loot boxes. I don't know, like, honestly. Like, why not just give us like a Portal 3? A Portal 3 would be nice. Portal 3. At this point, I'm not even expecting a Half-Life 3. I'm not expecting it, but at least give us something else, like Portal 3, a new game. Half-Life 3 would be nice, but I'm at a point where I'm not expecting it anymore. Like, wait, I have to rotate the camera in a specific way. I can't reach that. Oh, there you go. Not to spoil anything, but Alex hinted a new Half-Life game. That's all fine and dandy. I kind of wish there was a way to